Hello everyone and welcome back to Jack's Just Stamping Live. I'm back. I've had a fair bit of time off. Just things just happen, as we know, it was called life. So if you're joining me today or this evening, please pop in the comments. I'll just pop over and get them so I can see if anyone is here. Just won't be a second. I'd like to wish you all a happy new year and hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Okay, looks like we're up and running. Yes, and as I said, so sorry that I haven't been live, but yeah, as I said, it's life. So I'm back. Yes, and for those who don't know me, my name is Jacinta and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Hello Anita, how are you? I'm back, love. I've been so caught up trying to watch everyone's replays because I've just been, I'm just getting comfy, being caught up with a few things. How is you and Ferdy going? Hope all is well. As I said, I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Rainbow in Victoria, Australia. So I'm actually going to make Monday, see, I don't even know what day it is. Sunday evenings at 7:30 is going to be my live night. So, hello Cherry, how are you? Hope all is well over there in Conniva. So that is my aim for this year. Fingers crossed, but things do happen and sometimes we just can't go live. But I will put it out there in plenty of time, I hope. Mini catalogue is out. For those who haven't got theirs yet, please let me know if you would like one. I've got plenty here I can send out. It is a lovely catalogue. I'm still wading through it myself. I've only purchased a couple of things myself out of it at this stage. Oh, thank you, Anita. I know I've been doing a few other things and I really need to get back into it. But tonight's a very quick card. I have been doing something else crafty, which I will share once I've finished the project, because it is a gift for someone and I don't want to put it out there and they see it and spoil the surprise. So so that is nearly finished. So I will place a video on my page so you can all see it. So I'll just pop you down and please mind, I have got my blind down because the sun does go down on this side of my windows and it does get quite hot, even though I have got the aircon ducting in here. But I'll just pop you down, won't be a sec. And I'll just zoom in, mind my messy desk. Come on. Oops. I hope that's okay and not too far. I'll just wait till this catches up. I think that should be fine. We'll go with that anyway. Facebook changes everything. So has Ferdy been playing golf, Anita, or has it been too hot? I think we're going to cop it again this week and next weekend. It's going to be a doozy. Anyway, getting back to the mini catalogue, as I said, I have not ordered too much as yet. I'm still deciding. I did order this, which is this kit here. So I can't wait to use it. I actually am going to order the DSP in this on its own, which you can get on its own. I just thought this was a great one for when we go away caravanning and any of our trips that hopefully we're going to try and do in the near future. So I purchased this kit. So I think that'll be a good seller, that scrapbooking kit. Yeah, as I said, it's got some really nice stuff in it, and yeah. Oh, I have got those, but they're down. I've been doing this project because it's so large. I've been doing it down on my dining room table, and I've actually got those as well, and I forgot to grab them. Oh, right, he's been getting up early. That's a good idea. Good idea. So, yeah, so there's lots of stamp sets. This is a lovely suite, but I have purchased the ephemera pack, which I thought was really nice. So I can't wait to use those. And I will be purchasing just the DSP on its own. I think it's quite lovely. Yeah, so if you're into Valentine's Day, this is Valentine's. It's really not my thing. I thought this is very cute paper. I wasn't overly keen on the suite, but I did like the ribbon and the little Easter assortment things, gems, and I did like the paper, so I could have that on my list as yet. Yeah, so this is the paper you can get as a suite if you want it, but I just thought when I bought the scrapbooking kit, I'm not getting the whole lot. But yeah, I love this paper. Love, love, love that colour. Pretty peacock. It's my favourite. And I was contemplating on this. I've seen a few people, either am I, Anita, I'm just still tossing up. Out of all the sweets, I actually like this one, the Buffs. I thought it was the paper is super, super cute. So I have written this one down. I think you could do a lot with it. I like those sorts of things because of the grandkids. So this was pretty. I thought the paper was quite subtle, and then you've got your puffer stickers. This is cute. I love this, but I think this might be on its way. Not sure. Can't say too much about that one. I think this is going to be a really good seller. I love it, but it's just not my cup of tea. I just don't think. I think I could do a lot with it. I'm still humming and hawing, but yeah, I think it'll make lovely mail cards. But yeah, I'm just not overly convinced yet. I thought this was great paper for scrapbookers. And if you're into washi tape, you can get your dies that cut out your washi tape. More of your Valentine's paper. That's your DSP again. I'm flicking through quick. I didn't mind this paper. I actually thought this was quite pretty. Yeah, especially as they've done a scrapbook layout. Or you can mix and match with some with your cards. Yeah, I know, Anita. I just have to get my well, starting tonight. Hopefully my mojo's back. We're getting there. Yeah, and it's. Oh, I did order this, and I haven't got it with me. Hang on for a sec. I do have that set. I have bought that stamp set, and I think the wording and phrases in this are just wonderful, and I think this one will be a fairly big seller. The Stone and Vine, Anita, yes, I must put that on my list. I actually missed that with my last order, so I'm going to pop that on. I like that embossing folder. And then you just got, yeah, and that's the end of that. So, as I said, reach out if you would like a catalogue. I've got some here. I'm happy to help. And I'll get in quickly to do our card, and I hope that crashed you in here because that was my toe. So tonight I'm actually not doing anything out of the catalogue. I'm actually doing online exclusive, Unbridled Beauty, and as you will know, we do have horses. So, and I have got a lot of photos of Riley when she used to do Pony Club, and I just thought this would be great. I actually thought this was a really sweet set. Love the sayings. The fonts were really nice, and the horses were really nice as well. And then, you know, you've got your backgrounds and whatnot. So that's what I'm using tonight. And I have paired it with the Exposed Brick 3D embossing folder, and also the Party Banner dies. These have been a bit like the Arch dies. These have been a hit. I think you can use them for so many projects. So that's what we're doing. So you'll find that on the online exclusives, Unbridled Beauty. That's why I've written online exclusives up the top there on my glass mat. So we'll get into it. So I've actually, since I did this card today, I've changed it up a little bit. So yeah, I was playing around with another one. These are very simple cards, card that I'm doing. So they're quick and easy. They can be for anyone, masculine, anyone who has horses. I think this is great. And I love this one, thanks for being a true friend, because you could give it to someone who's horsey, and I'm sure their horses, like our dogs, are very true friends. And then don't mind my little mistake there. This will be just my template, and just in the inside. So I'll grab out my bits and pieces, which I have pre-cut some of them. Oops. And what has everyone been up to? Staying cool, I suppose. Okay, that's our inside. I'll just leave that for a second. So the colours I'm using is, the base is Secret Sea. It's become my go-to colour at the moment. And what else I have been using is the two-tone cardstock. Now, if anyone doesn't know, we get two-tone cardstock. So you get a dark side and you get a light side. So I'm using Misty Moonlight and Cloud Cover here. And I've actually been using this a lot, especially in this other project that I've been doing, and you can mix. You can do so much with it. The only thing is that it is a little bit thinner than our normal cardstock, but you can do so much with it, and I'll show you in a minute. And also we're using Very Vanilla. So I'll just go ahead and die cut a couple of things before we get started with stamping. Has anyone else used the two-tone cardstock? let me know in the comments if you have. And I'm using my mini today because then I'm going to have to trim that piece. My other one's down on my dining room table. Oh, good evening, Miss Kay. How are you? Hope you're well. And you got it over your, actually, I need to stamp that first. I'll do this one first, the big banner. And I have embossed this piece. Yes, that's true, Anita. You can do lots of layers, and it's not as bulky. And oh, I'll put that in. I keep these. I don't keep them for myself. I keep these for Maddie, but she's off to school, so it's now Elliot. I keep these for the kinder box, so I won't throw that one in my bin. So I will quickly stamp in, I forgot to show you. So I'm using Espresso, Mossy Meadow, Secret Sea and Pecan Pie today. So I will quickly stamp. Ah, yes, how did you go with all that cutting? I actually packed some of my other stuff and I've got all the blends we need. So, yes, getting there. So I need to get it done before I go back to work on Wednesday. So I'm just doing this sentiment, thanks for being a true friend, in Secret Sea. Clean. Otherwise I'll end up and I'll have it all over me like I did this afternoon. So I'm just cutting this little one out. Halfway. Oh, you go, girl. Once you get on a roll, it doesn't seem to take as long. So we're talking about the retreat, the online card retreat. I got to work on the weekend and packed all my, cut all my what I need and got it all sorted and printed off and sorted it into bags. So we can just go for it on the day. So, okay, we're just going to do some stamping. I'm just going to start. So I'm going to use the light side of Misty Moonlight of the cardstock, and I need a scrap piece of paper. Oh, I'll search in my bin. This will do. Obviously. This little piece, because I actually I'm just using the little horseshoe, so I'm just sort of stamping full and off on some of them. I'm just going around the sides because you won't see the middle anyway. Very strong colour, Secret C. Oh, Anita, you're good. Well, I am too, except for, no, I think I am finished, but I didn't do my twine. I haven't done that as yet, but anyway, that won't take long. Okay. Clean up my mess. So has anyone got the bonus product of the, no, not the bonus, that's the bonus days. The product of the month this month. I did. I thought these were really nice. These, I love his happy birthday sentiment, and I just love the font on that. Yeah, I love some of these ones as well. I thought this was a good one, so I didn't mind this product of the month. I thought it was quite good for $9. If you want to know more about that, reach out. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this on. Yeah, it is, Anita. I thought it was a really good one. So I'm just popping this across, which I cut this at 10.5 by 7.5 centimetres, if I remember correctly. Just let that dry. And grab my big horse, which I did the outline in Espresso. We have a horse at the moment that's not racing because he decided to cut his leg, so he's out for a little while. So I think Stuart's quite lucky. Riley's been on annual leave, so he's been taking full advantage of her nursing skills, and she's been she's been helping him. It takes two people because it's way down the bottom of his leg. Two people to dress it. So I'm just bringing in some blends. So I'm just got black just for his hoofs. I'm just going to colour this in. I might bring in my mat. And then I'm just using the light black just for his little halter here. And I know this is a retired one, but this is the copper clay, and I think I used the light. I might use the dark on his ears. And I'm just using the brush end for his mane. Just using a little bit of dark crumb cake in some of these patches. And I must order some more crumb cake, and especially this one, because I think it's this one. Oh no, it's not the dark. It's the light one. My nibs are gone a bit funny. Because I'll go over that again. And hopefully I get this other project that I'm working on finished soon, because then I need to start my swaps for on stage. It's coming around rather quickly. I'm just doing the light on this. Just go over it again, just to darken him up. Oh, go away, bloke. I hope my head's not in the road. Has anyone else got this online exclusive? It's probably not everybody's cup of tea, but anyway. Okay, yeah, here comes the fun bit. It's fussy cutting. Hello, Beck. How are you? Thanks for joining me. So I'm just doing the Unbridled Beauty, the online exclusive. So just a very quick and simple card tonight to get me back into the groove of my lives. The horse is a little bit, I find it a little bit hard to turn the paper when you're fussy cutting a horse out. Your catalogue launch, Beck, looked amazing. I hope you had a great day, and so did your girls. Oh, I don't have that one yet. I know, Kay. I know. Anyway, gives us it gives us a few days away altogether though, Kay, up in Sydney, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Catching up with everybody on stage. I was saying before, Beck, I actually got this set because I have got so many photos of my daughter when she did Pony Club a long time ago that I need to scrapbook, so I thought this one would actually come in quite handy, and also Stuart when he trains his trotters. Okay, now it's a matter of putting it all together, but first, I didn't do this on the original card. As I said, I changed it up and I embossed it, so I'm just grabbing a sanding block, and I'm just going to go, sorry about the noise, over the embossed two-tone cardstock just to bring out a little bit of roughness and white. That's what I like about the two-tones cardstock. You can do so much with it. I know, Anita, we will miss you terribly. Yes, I'm the same, Anita. Try not to purchase too many at once. So, anyway, so that's, I think that'll do. Just gives it a bit of texture. I'll just give Oh, okay. So we don't open on the weekends, Beck, but I'll be there Friday. What's good at the bakery? Well, it's all good. We're very famous for our pies and our pink biscuits. And we have all sorts of goodies. French vanilla slice, which is very popular, and we use real cream in like our matchsticks, eclairs, okay, everything. Yes, I know, Kay. There is some things I don't like, but I'm just going to pop this banner over the top. We do have a little lake that's a man-made lake that's actually it was an old reservoir, and they've transformed it into a man-made lake, and it's really, really nice. You can stay up the south end, but you've got to be totally self-sufficient. Pop that one on there. Just grab a little bit off the corner of this. Let me take a tool. I did bring it back up here after I was using it down yonder. So much quieter on a Sunday night, I thought, too, also to change, because Stu's at work. So yeah, I just thought just a bit easier, and I'm not so pushed for time then, unless we go away somewhere, which Stuart was talking about going away next weekend, but I'd already had this virtual retreat booked up, so oh, now it's going to stick out the side of his leg. Back over here. But if they're talking the weather, I won't be going away anywhere when you've got animals to look after. Okay, I'm just going to stick our little friend on there. I'm also going to pop this one up as well. Okay, just pop in there. I had all sorts of trouble with my twine this afternoon, so hopefully I don't have any trouble tonight. I like to do with twine sometimes. I like to do a double strand, and I was all fingers and thumbs this afternoon. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Take two. I might just do a single one. Oh, come on. It's been very quiet over the weekend. The kids, grandkids, or two of the grandkids have gone. Nathan and Geordie and Elliot and Maddie have all gone to Adelaide on their annual holiday and called in at the Monarto Zoo and thought that was fantastic. I said to Elliot, it's a wonder they didn't leave him in the monkey cage, because he is a cheeky little monkey. Oh, it just doesn't want to work today. I'll just grab my glue dot to stick my little bow on. Oh, I can't wait to get these nails done tomorrow. They're way overdue. Everything's sticking because it's so warm. Oh, the silo. Yeah, we've actually had a silo just open here, and it's got a big, on the outside, that's where you can actually climb up to the top. They've done two platforms. They've got level 1 and level 2, or they've got a lift in it as well, if you can't make it all the way up top via the stairs. And it just gives you an amazing view of the whole of Rainbow. And they've painted on the north side, and they haven't quite finished, but there is some art and that hanging down into the silo, but that wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't actually like going in there. So, but great views of that one in town. Now these I think are retired as well, the cork rounds, but I just thought they just added a little bit of masculinity to the card, and I don't know where to put them. I'll just go 1, 2. Actually, I'll go another big one. Just do it that way. On there. Now I'll just. It is amazing, Beck. They've just done this amazing job with it. It's yeah, it's really cool. I couldn't believe Stuart always told me when he was a kid they used to climb up there and go chase the pigeons, and I said, oh my God, I would have been too frightened to climb up the ladders inside. But anyway, stupid things they did. So for our sentiment, I'm just doing this Secret C, and it's Sweet Memories. And our little fencing. Just in a pecan pie. Didn't quite get that. Hopefully that won't matter. That's all good. I'll do it. I won't stick it in. I'll do another one, but you'll get the gist. And our little hut. This little hut thing reminds me of oh, what's it called? In Man from Snowy River. The little hut, Craig's hut, that's what it's called. And then just our mossy meadow. Oh, I re-inked this one. I might have to get a new one. It's a bit funny. I just created the scene on the inside of the card. So I won't stick that in since I mucked up down the bottom. I'll put another piece in. So yeah, very quick, very simple. Didn't take very long at all. This is my other one I did today, and that's why I changed and embossed that bit from the first one. Still again, very, very simple. Yeah, I don't know. I re-inked it today, Beck. It's a little better, but yeah, it's a bit funny. Yeah, and I've just gone and done the head stamp on this one. Very, very simple card. And then I've just done the hut and the tree, and thanks for being a true friend, and from the heart. Very quick, very simple, which I like. Oh, thank you, Beck. Yeah, when you want to pump out some cards. Thank you, Anita. Thanks, Kay. They, yeah, quick and easy. And as I said, I think these, I might be using these on quite a few scrapbooking pages. I was hoping my daughter was going to watch tonight. I didn't. She probably doesn't know I've gone live, and she could have seen them. And she'll probably come around and flog the cards off me for someone. All the sentiments are from that stamp set back. So you've got thanks for being a true friend, sweet memories from the heart, it's about the journey, and happy day. Yeah, I really liked it. Another that's the thing, Cherry. You see so many after people play with them, and you think, oh, I really like that. It's like the bugs. I wasn't going to get the bugs until Beck started using the bugs, and I think I'm going to have to put that sweet in my cart now. But yeah, I just thought this was really lovely. I have got another thing in idea from another stamp set that I haven't used. I can't even remember what it's called. And it's like doing mountains and trees, and then I thought this would be really good to just to add the horses in the paddock as well. So I might have a play with that in the next couple of weeks. So that's it from me. I better go on cat and horse, cat, oh, I've done the horses before my live. Cat and dog duty for our neighbours across the road. They're away on holiday, so I better go and feed them up. And yeah, thank you very, very much for joining me. And I'm so glad to be back. I know I haven't been back for a few months. Things were getting, you know, it's just life and whatnot. So I'm hoping for a better 2026, and that, you know, I can get on and be more regular every Sunday at 7:30. So everyone have a great week, and if you're doing the virtual card, yes, hopefully Beck, please call in or send me a message. Yeah, I'll be around. And if you're doing the virtual card retreat, everyone have fun and enjoy, and we'll see you next Sunday. Thanks for joining me. Bye.